Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's Multi Monday. We are going to be looking at the Belgian style wit beer. There's Thrash. Hello, Thrash. Nice to see you. Let me first off welcome in my panel. We have Michael Komaroff. What a wit! Your miscellaneous beer reviews. Simply Chatio.
Simply Chatio.
And then we have Eric, Thomas Metal 75 in a Chatio shirt.
What's up? Fine shirt from that man over there. That man.
We have Ron Terrio, aka Louisiana Beer Reviews.
Yeah, he's new to YouTube.
Homebrew and barbecue.
So is this guy.
Man.
I'm kind of nervous.
Yo.
My first time.
We also know Beer Man as Harmonica Man and Cheese Whiz.
Trees, yeah.
Cheese Whiz, not Cheese Whiz.
And the dancing man.
You should be Cheese Whiz with your pizza. And we also have Josh, Last Beer.
Every night it's
Josh should start up his YouTube channel there, but very cool. Thank you guys for all being here, by the way. Waiting on Alex. I think Alex, the Beer Master, is going to try to make it tonight. John Anelli. Yeah, he won't make it. He said he would.
Oh,
He said he was-
Cheers, Blake.
I told him to drive fast.
Super fast. But cheers to the chat. Thank you guys so much for showing up and watching. We do have Thrash. We have Ronald Sutton. Thomas Metals in the chat as well. We have STDs podcast.
There it is.
Hello, Joey. Paul Middlefrew.
So, Paul.
Hey, Paul. Good seeing you again.
Yeah, and Ron Sutton's still there because Paul was checking. He's still there. And Blake TV. Cheers, Blake. Cheers, fam. Hey, Blake, if you'd stayed on just a little bit longer in the basement last night, you would have been let in. I was just trying to get through the show and let you in at the end. Marion Butch. Hello.
Hey, Mary. Butch.
Chatio. Hello. Tommy Carroll's here.
hello, Tommy.
It's awesome. He's always here. I think that Burley Sullivan will probably chime in a bit because he usually does as well. Yeah. Cheers to the chat. Thank you guys. Let me read the BJCP guidelines for the wit beer. What this says: overall impression, a refreshing, elegant, tasty, moderate strength wheat-based ale. Comments on this: the presence, character, and degree of spicing and lack of sourness varies. Overly spiced and or sour beers are not good examples of the style. Coriander of certain origins might give an inappropriate ham or celery character.
Oh, and
Hams.
The beer tends to be fragile and does not age well, so younger, fresher, properly handled examples are most desirable. Most examples seem to be approximately 5% ABV. Commercial examples, I'm not going to read them, but yeah, that's what I got right there. So
Nice.
let's go ahead and let Alex, the Beer Master, in.
All right.
Hello, Alex. Alex is bedroom.
He's somewhere.
He has a beer man moment.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and get the show underway. Alex will be joining and showing off what he is bringing. First up, though, we are gonna let Ron Terrio go. Hello, Ron.
Thanks for letting me go first because of Dawn Buster's related issues that I got to deal with. Werner Gruner, yes, I did do that, and he said he tried it recently. And so, Paul Middlefroot, I hope you enjoyed the Werner Gruner. We can't get it in Louisiana. All right. Okay, this company has been around since the 1440s. But this particular beer, yeah, 1445. there was no Belgium in 1445. It was called Netherlands. Anyway, this came out in 1905, and Pierre Celis to bring back the Belgian WITBIER style, which had died out completely in 1957. It's 4.9% alcohol. There is a Grand Cru. I was looking at a video of their on their website production, and they were showing the Grand Cru behind the guy, poured in a glass. It's like 9%, you know. They said that Hoegaarden glass that's kind of funny shaped. I couldn't find one. This is the closest thing I have to it. Sorry. You know why they say it's shaped like that?
It allows the aromas to escape.
No. The guy said because people in Belgium eat a lot of jam, and they were drinking beer out of jams. So they made the glass like a jam without the cap on it, you know. You must know they're the company, you know. All right. It's cloudy as heck. It's yellow. The foam is white. The aroma is spicy. You pick up the coriander. You pick up the orange peel. They use glucose syrup also in it, so you know how you always want to have glucose syrup. It's 40% wheat. It's 40% wheat. That's the ratio. And then you got the barley malt, syrup, the coriander, orange peel, of course, and the yeast and the water. It's mostly water, but you know what I'm saying. 40% of the ingredients is wheat. The body's kind of light. Let me pour some more. I got to do a swish and pour, and they're showing if you look on the Hoegaarden videos, they're showing them pouring it straight in with all kind of aggression because Belgians are very aggressive. Now, I really back that up. I don't know if they're aggressive. Still kind of light. It's spicy. It's lemony. It's wheaty, like white wheat bread. People made fun of me. Somebody made fun of me and said, "White bread? Who ever heard of that?" I said, "Would you like to see a loaf of it? I can produce that." And I didn't anymore. Oh man, I'm guzzling this thing down. I'm trying to get to the bottom excitement. Trying to get to the climax. I'm built to the climax of that presentation. And here it is. Oh, yikes.
What happened?
Oh, of course, it got cloudier.
That's the best part.
You're right. My only complaint with this is that it's a little expensive for what you get, and you get only 11.2 ounces, which I'm not in love with 11.2 ounces. I really would rather 12 or 16 or 19.8. Excuse me, it's carbonated. Woof.
Woo!
Whoa.
Hey.
Wow. Wow.
La-di-da. All right. I'm gonna score this thing. I'm gonna give it an A. It's an A. It's the most excellent product. The company's been brewing a long time. They know what they're doing. 93. Mike is gonna say number. 93. I mean, I don't like wheat beers. I don't like wit beers. I don't like these kind of, but it's well made. I don't have to like it. Who cares if I like it? It's really well done. Now, any promos? Wednesday night we are examining any Bock beer. any Bock beer, not any beer that you claim is a Bock, but a beer that actually is a Bock.
Baby got Bach.
I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Look it up. Do some research. Talk to me off air. I'll help you with it. Tomorrow morning, I'm doing bourbon. I'm doing ancient age, and it's 90 proof, and it's sour mash, and it's going to go up against a Tennessee whiskey, which is bourbon too. So this is sour mash, but this is not Jack Daniel's number 7. This is Jack Daniel's, and it's rare because most people cannot get the green label.
That's your winner right there.
That's I don't know about that.
He just has to film it.
So
now.
thank you for letting me join.
Appreciate you,
Right.
Ron.
Yeah.
At
Thanks for being here, Ron.
Good to see you, man.
5:38 time, mind you.
All right.
Y'all take care and have a good time reviewing and caring about each other.
Love and hugs.
Cheers.
All right. Thank you.
Cheers, Ron.
Cheers, Jay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See you soon, man.
Bye.
Wow.
Wow.
Just kidding. It's not me. Next to showcase his brew is going to be Michael.
Okay. So this is an 19.3 ounce can of Allagash White from Portland, Maine. And I bought this because I didn't want to do Shock Top or what was the other one? Or Blue Moon, which were the other two that were available in the same store. So this is a Belgian style wheat beer at 5.2%, brewed with coriander and curacao orange peel. I will pour it into the glass so you can see what it looks like. Trying to get a good pour. A little bit ahead is good, too much is not. Let's see.
You're trying to make sure it's not the Alex the Beer Master pour, right, Michael?
This is more like an Alex. No, you know how it goes. It's very cloudy and very well carbonated. I don't know if you probably can't see the bubbles in this light, but it's the bubble stream, and it's I would call this, what would you call this, a 4-finger whitehead? 3-finger, 3 solid.
Yeah, 4 fingers if you have small.
Yeah, 2 hands, 2 fingers each.
Right. So I'll just let this sit here for a while and let everybody else showcase their beer.
All right.
Eric.
5-finger.
5-finger wheat punch.
There you
All
go.
right. Thank you, Michael.
Okay.
Miscellaneous.
All right, so I've got something that's been shown already. I have the Hoegaarden myself. Yeah, just says orange peel, coriander, wheat beer, 4.9%. Got all the history from Ontario there. So go ahead and pour some of this up.
Those are great beers.
I get all those good dregs out of there.
Weissens, Hefeweissens, Hoegaarden, Wit. I mean, they all are awesome.
I've had that beer. It's pretty good.
Hot damn.
Oh, yeah.
That's a,
Beautiful
That's
pour.
a-
2-finger head. It's got a nice lemony, definitely hazy, effervescent. Freaking bubbles are rocketing to the top. It's kind of hard to see, but pretty sure it's all different kind of size: small, medium, large. But yeah, head looks pretty good. So cheers, guys. We'll get into
Cheers, man.
on this. So, thanks for having me, Bumpy.
Cheers for
Thank you
beers.
for being here, miscellaneous. Cheers.
No, you're
Some
not
more
at
in
the
there.
bottom of the bottle.
Holy shit! Oh my god! I don't think that people are ready for this mug. Ooh.
Team Gumbo.
Daddy, you're a trip.
I'm bringing today. I got a Bell's Bright White. It is a Belgium-inspired wheat ale. also says a bright and refreshing alternative to darker beer styles. This Belgian-inspired wheat ale has a mix of clove and fruity aromas. And also says Puerto Rico do not litter. So there you go. Thought that was interesting. All right, crack her open.
Nice.
That was I opened up. That was
great.
easy.
That was a great opening.
That was
You
easy.
ripped open an envelope too fast.
I know. All right.
Tax refund.
Look at that professional chatty pour.
Yes. Just like all of yours, it's like a 2 to 3 finger head. Crazy carbonation. You can't really see it. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. There we go. I'll bring you guys some notes about it, but yeah. It's easy, man. Oh, yeah. Cheers.
Paul, you're a show off.
Check it out, Paul. Next!
Yeah, go Teespring, buy this guy's shirt. Buy everybody's shirts. Do everything.
Everyone, yes.
Grab
You don't want to go around topless. Buy the shirts.
and dress up everybody.
Check it out, Brian.
Unless you're a lady.
Anyways, here's the beer. This beer has been brewed since 1992. Sorry. This beer has been brewed since 1992, and it's claimed to be it's the first fermented white ale brewed in the Belgian tradition to be bottled and marketed in North America. Damn. This is from Unibrew from Chambly, Quebec, Canada. This is their launch, I think, de Chambly or Chambly. It's a 5% Belgian style white ale. BuMpY said you want to drink these pretty fresh. However, they make no bones about it. This is best before the 8th of April in 2022. What the? Yay. Drink it
You
fresh.
got a whole year there, Eric. Whole year.
I guess. I'm going to put it in a wine Stefaner wheat beer.
There you go. That's a nice glass, man.
There you go.
That one they twist a little bit when it comes out.
Yeah.
Burley, that was not a nice comment.
Uh-oh, Alex.
I'm just kidding.
Wait
This
a minute.
glass does generate the head. It does it on purpose.
Yeah.
Looks like Eric has an Alex the Beer Master.
Wait,
Awesome.
wait.
It's pouring with foam out of the bottle.
Yeah, look at that glugging. All right, we'll pour more of that in later.
That
So
looks good,
here we
man.
have a night. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but in the middle of this beer glass is a nice cloud. There's a big old cloud in there. Next to that cloud is like an orangey, kind of lemony yellow looking body to it with the 5-finger head in this wheat beer glass, and lots of carbonation. Looks like a traditional wit beer, if you ask me. Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Oh, it smells good.
Thank you, Eric.
Buy a shirt.
We got another unibrow.
Cheers, all. Tonight we have a 9%er. Here we go. Anyway, this is Don to do. Say that 15 times real quick. It's real easy to pronounce. So it's out of Canada. It's a Belgian style triple wheat ale.
That's such a good beer.
And we had the beer man top.
Yeah.
You got to wear your eye protection when you open it.
Look right in the middle.
You gotta let the
Do
cage
not
pour
look
it out.
directly over it.
Oh, he wants to do it that way.
No, I like to
down the
lose the
middle.
corks. This thing's ready to come out.
Dial down the center.
Here we go.
Oh, it came back.
Mm,
How about
it
take the light out?
exploded,
Oh my
The
god.
cork
All right.
Brian. Let's see if it's now Beer Master.
Oh, it's lively.
Oh,
It
shit.
sure is.
This
Okay,
style
this-
There's your Alex pour. Shit.
Yes.
Alex, look at him. He's all yes. That's awesome. Am I the only one that knows how to pour a beer tonight?
That is a white ale, right?
Hey.
All right, we got
Come
a
on, Beer,
forearm
do it
head.
in.
Alex, it's a 7.
Double fisted.
Holy.
Yeah, it sure is, my brother. Sure is.
All right.
Jeez.
So my daughter got this from the Mirage in Las Vegas. Oh my God, look how lively that is. Oh my God, oh, it's so lively. It's like, hey, welcome to Australia.
Belgium.
Smells wonderful. Cheers. BuMpY, thanks for having me, man.
Thanks for being here, Thrash. Beer man.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
I'm doing just great. I have the world's favorite beer here. This is from Shock Top Brewing Company. Oh, I just gave it away. They're also with Anheuser-Busch owns them and all that. St. Louis, Missouri. Shock Tops are Belgian white, brewed with citrus peels, they say, and coriander. Probably some kind of bitter orange peels. I don't know. 5.2% ABV, and y'all kind of maybe know what that looks like, right?
Good beer.
Seen this
Good beer.
before in the
legendary
store.
beer man.
It's not bad, actually. It's not bad, and it is a twist off.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Let me just give it a little.
Got to get out all that sediment from the
Yeah,
They call them the Dre.
that nice. Actually, looks pretty good. Yeah, I got some sediment on the bottom there floating around. Nice white, frothy, creamy head. Looks nice and hazy, and kind of a deep gold, deep honey kind of color or something. Yeah. It doesn't smell bad. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Beer man.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers for beers.
Thank you, beer man.
Ethan, you're French. All right.
All right. The last beer.
Oh, this is my last beer for tonight. So tonight I have Optimal Wit from Port City out of Alexandria, Virginia. 4.9%, 15 IBUs. This one is brewed. They give a little description on it. With 100% Virginia-grown wheat, Spanish orange peels, and coriander. We brew Optimal Wit with grains of paradise, which adds a subtle peppery finish. Tastes like sunshine and happiness. So,
You'll be the judge of that.
right. I've had it before. It's good. Yeah, nice switch up. Let's see if I can master the pour. Let's see.
Burley said you were going to be drinking your beer out of a hubcap.
I thought I'd class it up a little bit and get an actual glass.
There we go.
Let's see if it's not the beer master pour.
It is not.
Oh, better. Yes.
God, nice.
Okay.
Look at that control.
Well managed.
There's no
Yeah,
Oscar
nice.
the Slouch.
Oscar the Grouch.
It says sometimes we all feel like trash.
Hey!
But yeah,
Oh my
got a nice
God.
aroma to it. So dive into this. Cheers, BuMpY. Thanks
Cheers,
for having
brother.
me. Cheers to the panel.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The head is good.
All right. Alex, you ready? Because you're going.
Yes, my brother. I know you pulled me up earlier and I disappeared. Hey, it's okay. So, a Belgian, we got Blue Moon, Belgian White Ale. So I'm looking forward to having it. It's pretty good already. I already know. And obviously, legendary, Michael's already had it. So let's try my new key thing that my sister got me for Christmas, but she just gave this to me today.
Church key.
No, yeah, so there's another.
Oh,
I
there
got
you
2 beer keys. So let's try this out, shall we?
That one is a really good one. Look at that thing. It's going to eat right into that cap. Maybe.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Put your whole hand over
Isn't that
it.
a twist?
Yeah,
Is it a twist off?
Probably.
Is it a twist off?
No.
Excuse me. I'm gonna shut back up now.
Wow. I got a mug this time.
Yes.
Always do.
All right, here we
Let's
go.
Let's see.
Alex pour.
Ethan is complimenting your haircut today, Alex.
Thank you, people.
Oh, look at that pour. Look at you. He's like
Oh, wow.
totally pro now.
Uh-huh. All it took was to get a new computer.
You could be a bartender,
He's
dude.
all pro. Yeah, look at that.
That is beautiful, Alex.
Send that sucker right down the lane.
Holy crap. Yeah.
Perfect.
Very well articulated.
All right.
Not a drop wasted.
No.
Well, that's what that looks like. Nice one. Free 2-finger head. Nice and hazy or clear or something like that. But it looks delicious. And I'm looking forward to having some next time around, Legendary BuMpY. And that's it. Looking forward to having it.
Awesome.
Looks good, Alex, man.
All right.
Thank you for joining up, Alex, and thanks for bringing the Blue Moon.
Well, I did message you on Marco Polo to tell you that I'd be there in a few minutes because I was coming here.
Well, I didn't get to Marco Polo.
Made it, brother.
That's
Well, I'll
okay.
do that later.
Yeah, you sure will, Bumpy.
All right. From Victory Brewing, they're out of Doggington, Pennsylvania, or something like that. But I have their Whirlwind Citrus Wit. It's 5.2% ABV. It says the malts are Pilsner and wheat, hops Tettnang, additions grapefruit flavor, orange peel, and coriander.
So no middle fruit.
No middle fruit.
Damn.
No Paul.
Sorry, Paul.
I don't see a date. It's probably on the box it came in. Oh wait, there it is. Best by May 1st, 2021. So
Ooh,
Barely made it.
yeah, barely made it.
looks like we made it.
Mine's not a twist off cap. I have a nice, Guinness 4-leaf clover.
That was
It's
cool.
actually, this is actually made for making black and tans. Put that on there.
Yeah, that's nifty.
Yeah,
Freaking
I don't
man.
think it really works. I've tried it.
I got one of those.
Usually
All right,
it's
day 4. Not going to take our time with this one. We'll just do that. Maybe we build a head as it swirls around there. But yeah, nice tight white bubbled head. Does have a nice golden coloration, straw to yellow gold, and a haziness with you can see little bits of objects throughout. But there's my wit. All right, let's bring back Michael Kormaroff so he can talk about his brew. Cheers, everybody.
Michael, cheers, man.
Let's bring him back again. There
Okay, this beer was canned on the 22nd of December, so it's like 3 months old.
Yeah.
Less than 3 months old. I'm sure that's fine for this. Right, it's also 13 IBUs. Which I didn't mention before, 5.2%. The head has settled down. Still very cloudy, hazy look with a lot of carbonation, and the color is more of a yellow color, lighter than the golden that Jesse just showed you. So it's more yellow. You can see through it, but there's a hazy look, so you can't totally see through it. The head is still holding up and good lacing, good head retention. Let me get a nose on it. The coriander is the lead smell you get. You can get the citrus. I'm not sure you can tell it's orange, though, to be honest. There is citrus, though. And a general spicy smell of maybe some other spices that could be in here, but nothing specific. All right, let me give it a taste. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Fairly light tasting, so I'd say it has a light mouthfeel. You get the coriander definitely in the taste. You can tell it's orange peel in the taste as well. I'm not getting other spices in the taste. Those are the two main things I'm getting. Very easy drinking at 5.2. It's something you could, on a warm day, drink a lot of. And it's actually a pretty solid beer. I mean, I've had other Allagash beers as well, and it's a good brewer too. But I'm enjoying it. I'll come back with a number on our next time around. Thank you, BuMpY, for allowing me to visit.
Awesome. Well, thanks for being here. And I hope you stick around so we can create that poll at the end too.
Oh, yeah.
You don't like to do that.
It's very, very convenient that Ozzy said that, because I actually have mine here, and it does say Bass Ale on that side, and it says Guinness on the other.
Nice. Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah, I got that from my
Ladies, I have one too.
dad. You never know when you're going to need that thing. So yeah, very, very similar to what Michael said. It kind of looks a little more straw amber colored here, but in the flesh, it does have more of a lemony, hazy lemony look. So yeah, poured with like a 2-finger head. So I took some notes. So right off the bat, I kind of got like a sourdough, like a bready type sour thing to it. Followed by a nice coriander spice backbone, lemon with grassy notes, possible honey in there as well. So that's what I picked up on the nose. Going for another sip, I suppose. It's pretty good. Tastes really good.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. So
Cheers.
thoughts on the beer? Has a light and it's not like a super light thin beer on the mouthfeel or on the body. In my opinion, it's not, and it's not real hefty either, but it's leaning more towards a medium side. So off the get-go, I got a light tang on the tip of the tongue, followed by grassy hops that coat the palate ever so faintly. It's not real strong, not real predominant, but it's there. Coriander spice is consistent throughout the drinking experience of the beer. I do pick up a slight sweetness. It's almost like a honey sweetness. Doesn't dry the palate off. The orange peel that I'm picking up in this, it's like a nice compliment as it finishes and rests on the palate. That's where I'm picking up most of my orange peel. It's very refreshing. It's crushable. Very good beer. I might have to try a couple more wit beers to see where this one's at, but I think we got a pretty good score for it. So, cheers, guys.
Cheers, man. That's some good stuff there, dude.
Cheers.
Bailey, what the hell?
I don't know. Take notes.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody.
So I'll get up here and space out.
Hi!
Hi.
Okay, that's like I think a cat might be coming. Of course, he's coming up here. All right, so the appearance of this is it's hazy, man. It's hazy, golden color. With it had a 2-finger head. It's kind of retaining it, not really. It's pretty much gone. This fucking asshole right here. The carbonation's still going pretty good in there. So and this is all I have left. Check the aroma. Get clove, orange peel, wheat, and like a banana-ness. I like. Not like I love Belgian yeast for that banana flavor.
Yeah.
Cheers. Let's give this a taste.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers, Chatio.
No, it doesn't work.
Oh my God.
It's all alive, folks. Come to cat.
Yeah, it follows the nose. Clove, orange peel, very refreshing, bright with some banana on the back end. Cheers, guys. I'll have a score and my overall feel.
Wow.
Next time around.
That was straight to the point. All right.
Cat's peeking up the back there.
He's distracting me. Next!
Oh, thank you, Chedio. Thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Damn, Chadio.
Okay, so 5%, the beer, the Blanche de Chambly from Unibrew. This is a Belgian white ale wit beer, 4 SRM, 10 IBUs. They say the body and the aftertaste are medium, but I guess I will be the judge of all of that stuff. So I put it into a wine Stefaner wheat beer style glassware. And as you can see, that the head was almost like the 4 or 5 fingers, but it has that 1 finger around the rim of the glass, the top of the liquid. The smell in this, I'm also getting some of the banana that Chedio talks about from his beer. I do get some citrus orangey notes to it. Definitely the wheat malt is first and foremost. There is a Pilsner, or not like a Pilsner, but there's like a crackery malt in there as well. I'm really obviously not getting a bunch of hops in this one, so wouldn't really expect that to use. And something like a white peppercorn kind of a spice in there, maybe even a little bit of lemoniness, but it's more citrus forward with the orange and pretty peppercorn spicy. I think if they added more, if they added more of a funky Belgian yeast strain in this, you might think you're smelling a it's like a saison. So it smells like a really clean version of the saison, if that makes any sense with the style. But let's go in. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
Okay.
Ouch.
So this style, and this one in particular, highly crushable. It's got such a nice body. It's on the very high side of light. You said medium, okay. Crisp, pretty clean, pretty damn refreshing. I would say it starts out with the big orange and the wheat malt and white bread kind of notes in it. It's finishing with kind of a lemoniness to it and maybe some of the banana. And right as the liquid dries, you're getting that white peppercorn kind of a spicy note in there. I suppose that there is maybe power of persuasion, but I really do believe that there is some coriander and like clove kind of spices. It's not dominating anything at all. It's just making for an interesting sort of a flavor, almost like I don't want to say like a holiday spices kind of, but again, it's not quite like you maybe in like a Belgian quad or something like that, or a winter warmer where they're screaming at you. They're really in the background, but they come out when they need to and they dry out and finish when you're done with beer. So this one is massively great. This one's excellent. You all need to go and find this New Brew beer. I think most people in America can probably get it. We'll be back around. I'll try to save some beer for the end. Cheers, everybody. I'm very happy. Yeah.
cheers, man.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.
That thing sounds plastic.
Oh,
When you
Like
hit
a
it,
hard
it's like
plastic.
stank, like a Coke.
Oh,
Now it sounds metal.
Yeah, it ain't metal.
Speaking of metal, we got another metal bro to bring up.
I'm telling you something, man. $8 for this thing, and I'm telling you something. This is up there, big time. You know how clear it was earlier? I had to drink it down a little bit and swirl it up because everything was stuck on the bottom. You get people out there in the world that do not know what craft beer is, and they let these bottles sit too long, and the stuff sticks on the bottom. You got to let it swirl up, get it in there, and then get it in you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this has been setting for at least 5 minutes, and we have a half finger head here, and I finally got it where it looks like a freaking WITBIER.
There you go.
So being in Germany back in the 80s, WITBIERs were the shit. So
They gave
you
the
get
shit
those
too.
banana notes, you get the
Give
clove
it
notes.
up, Bobby.
What was that, Bumpy?
He said they give you the shits too.
Well,
Give it up, Bobby.
depends on how much you drink. So beautiful beers, man. This one is like top of the list. This is a grand beer. So off the top, it's so sweet. You get the fruit notes like right off the top. On the palate is just like the bubblegummy wit beer, the wheatness, the malts just envelop your mouth. Beautiful beer. You could chew it all day long, man. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Ooh, excuse me.
And I don't know if you can see it or not.
Nope.
This thing is just like on fire. It's firecrackers, man. Let's see if we can get some sort of look here.
Maybe in the towards the back.
Maybe right. Oh, hold on.
Try something like that.
Yeah, this thing is like crazy, man.
Go.
It is so effervescent. It's not funny. I mean, the bubbles are coming up. It's keeping it stirred up, which is what a wit beer should be when you put it on draft as well. You get that really good citrus note, orangey. You get the limey, lemony, the wheat beer. You get the yeast in there, which gives those really good sweet flavors. A lot of people call it bubblegum flavors. That's what I consider it. A lot of people will say bubblegum flavor. Oh, it's an off flavor. No, it's not an off flavor.
No.
It's the yeast flavor. So that's what you're looking for. I make one hell of a lime Hefeweizen, which is really close to this. Not as sweet as this, but this one ranks way up there. This is a really good beer. If you ever get a chance to get this,
It's good, people. That's awesome.
this is good shit. It's a triple wheat. I mean, 9%. You know, it's worth $8. And this is a bomber, dude.
How many bottles did you get of that, Brian?
One.
He got a case of Mackinac with it.
There you have it.
Mess up.
Look at that. Look at the head it holds.
Yeah, it's nice.
I mean, it's not just a lip around the ring. This is it holds a head. So it's a really good thick wheat beer. It's got that gumminess, that real that wheat barley and that whatever they've added to this is really holding up very well. It is a very chewy beer. So cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Brian, you cracked me up.
I will say that is probably one of my favorite Belgian style wit beers I've ever had. Like, I was blown out of the water from that one. I was like, holy shit.
But now that I know you, Chadio, as soon as I get my lime Hefeweizen going again, you'll get a lot of that.
Yeah.
Hey, Chadio, I can vouch for it. It's a very delicious beer. So please,
Bumpy's had it. Alex
No, I
has
haven't had it. No, you sent it to John, not me.
Oh, shit.
Your name's
Damn you.
I thought you were
All right,
John.
I gotta brew it again.
Why would Harley Sullivan say the beer that Thrash Metal is drinking when he ordered it at a bar it was an unmanly feeling to order it at a bar? Like, what? Why did you feel unmanly drinking the Thrash Metal
Call
beer?
it Don Day or whatever.
I don't know.
I'm like speechless.
Say
dude.
what?
Yeah.
All
No,
right,
I haven't had Unibrew in a while, but they always.
I have the volume
really good
turned
stuff.
down, so where's it at in the chat?
What?
Oh, what Eric was saying.
This one right, and then somebody else chatted it right here.
Yeah, right there.
There it is.
Oh, manliness. Oh no, the bottled one. Go get this, dude. I'm telling you, go get it. You will not be dissatisfied at all. This thing is rocking.
I've only seen that in a 12-ouncer. I didn't even know they
Yeah,
had
well,
that in the bar.
I'll have to tell you
Oh, yeah.
where I got it. I think I got this actually at Davidson's. So
Wow.
Nice.
I think the only reason I got one is because that was the only one left.
You said the
Yeah,
beer
there's no, there's,
It
Well,
makes
no date on here.
good thing you told us where you got it from.
I know.
you didn't like the name of the beer.
Well,
You could probably get it at Total Wine somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what they.
Tell you where I got it. There is none. No, there's no more.
All gone. Last bottle ever. Last beer.
That's right.
Anyway,
I had a brew from them it was 7 years old. And,
Wow.
and it was still good.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
one's yummy. I mean,
And it was only like 7%. It was like 7%.
wit beers are hard to hit on the numbers, and I do Hefeweizens and Weissens, and this one is on the money. I mean, it's in there. I mean, good beer.
Sweet. We'll get it. We'll get an Alex a Beer Master score from you. Next
Yeah,
time
he's gonna give it an 86.
It's a 40.
Cheers, Trash.
That's an 85. If you guys don't know.
It's so
That's
good,
a
so good.
78.
Yeah.
All right. Cool, man. So I drank the first one, and I had a second one in my little cooler. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it.
yeah.
This is really not a bad beer. I'm gonna give it some credit because I know it's macro, but so it poured at a good finger there, as you see, a little under. Yeah, let's go for the nose. You get a slight, the citrus, you get like a honey, you get a floral kind of coriander kind of citrusy thing going on. You get the orange comes through, orange peels. a little bit of there's a little malt in there, a little Pilsner like malts, some wheat malts and stuff going through the nose. It's nice. It's it kind of smells like a Miller, like a Budweiser-y kind of, I don't know, it's weird.
Adjuncty or what?
Yeah, kind of.
Really?
It does kind of have that, like.
Does it make sense? Shock Top isn't like. Yes, they are.
I mean, it's made to be a Belgian white, but I mean, it does have that, like. I'm not trying. Maybe it's in my brain or something that it's macro. It's by blah 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 blah. It's by Anheuser-Busch, and it's gonna be like all their beers. Yeah, no, it's not like all their beers, but it definitely has kind of like a.
I don't know. Get it out of your head. Take your glasses off, do like 3 turns around your chair.
Do another blind tasting and have your wife pour that in a minute.
No, we're getting orange, and like the orange, it's more of a sweet, malty, honey like orange feel in the nose. It's nice.
Yeah.
You get a little banana. Banana kind of rings a slight banana. Very slight. Whitehead, it's holding its retention pretty good. Not as good as Brian's, definitely, but pretty decently. Does have decent head retention. It's hazy. It has an orange kind of look to it. It's more on the like a rich honey kind of look. It's hazy. You can see shadows through it. It has a medium fast rising bubble. It is not super aggressive inside there with the carbonation, but it's good enough. It actually is pretty prickly on the mouth, but we'll get into that. Drinking this. Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Cheers.
If you go to tapintoyourbeer.com, they list all the information on the Bush beers. That beer is made with water, barley malt, wheat malt, orange peels, coriander, lime and lemon peels, hops, contains wheat. That is it. Apparently no adjuncts.
Wow.
Just so y'all know.
It's not terrible. It just has that presentation, that feeling of like if I'm drinking like a Coors or something. But it's more on the wheat line. It's more on the, it's got different malts, it's got different things, but it has that like same, I don't know if it's not filtered, I mean,
mouthfeel carbonation maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just it's carbonated. It's definitely lifty. It's spicy. Yeah. Drinking it, you're immediately getting like an orange flavor. You're getting that honey. You're getting I get honey. I get a like a biscuity cracker thing going on from the Pilsner malt or whatnot. Probably. I saw a recipe of them brewing a clone of this, and they were using flaked barley. So. Or flaked oats, I think, or something for the haziness and all that, I guess, in the body. Yeah. But it does have that cracker kind of thing going on, that biscuity cracker, honey, a little slight caramel, has the floral coriander, floral kind of lime lemon kind of essence in there. Yeah. It's not bad. It's kind of zingy on around the mouthfeel. It's a pretty zingy mouthfeel.
They're always really citrus
forward for sure. Yeah.
They're good though.
It's not bad. I can sit here and drink this better than I could a Budweiser or a Coors or something like that. Honestly, I really could. I really honestly could drink this more than that, just because of the flavors, because of the spices and the night. There is a slight kind of like banana thing going on with maybe the yeast or whatnot, it's just it does have it tastes more. I'm just gonna say it tastes more macro. It tastes more like they had it in these huge vessels, right? And there wasn't a lot of time put into this one, but it's drinkable at the same time, and it's like viable, or it wouldn't be here, today. It's still freaking selling to this day and age. So, I mean, it says something. A lot of people do like it. Maybe those that don't know about craft beer or whatever the hell. But it is, to some degree, a craft beer. It's just made in a macro sense. So, but it really isn't bad. It really isn't bad. I have my numbers. Thank you, BuMpy. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah.
Cheers, Pyramid. It goes really good with macaroni.
Macro burgers.
Yeah, dude.
Good, man. Great
Yeah,
with you, man.
I have a friend that I went over a couple parties at his house, and he had basically Coors Light or Shock Top. I drank the Shock Top.
I would have.
And
Now that I know
enjoyed
what this tastes like, I don't like. I don't mind Coors or
Well,
Keystone
no.
or any of the whatever the hell. I don't
There's
drink
nothing
them.
wrong
So,
with it. It's just where your taste's at.
yeah.
I'd
I'd rather have some flavors, some citrus,
Yeah, some freaking mouthfeel, some body.
some
I mean,
mouthfeel body. Yeah.
There's some good macro craft out there too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, of course there is. They're just because they're macro doesn't mean they're bad.
No.
No, doesn't mean at all.
They're cheaper.
I remember
You can buy them.
when that started
And not
coming
hurt your
around.
wallet.
It was the real gimmicky thing to drink at the time. Like, oh, try this. It's got the orange.
Yeah. It's
Like,
what my
they're
wife's
really
brother
trying to
loved.
hard,
He
but-
used to love this.
Oh no, we're not bashing anybody. We're just
Nope.
Drink what you like.
I can't get Molson anymore. I love Molson. I used to drink that quite a bit actually in Idaho when I could get it, but not here. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've had the
macro craft right
balance
there.
scheme there from
Cigar City. There you
which
go.
is made by Pabst Blue Ribbon,
Yep.
and that's a really good one.
I like
Cheap,
Pabst.
and it's good.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just to let you guys know, I've had water tonight. I've had like just a regular adjunct lager. I have my homebrew wine. I've sipped on a little bit tonight, and I've had this. I mean, I go everywhere when it comes to it all because you got to keep your palate fresh. You drink too much of this stuff. Yeah, you're going to get numb from the standpoint of all of the flavors. And when you take a sip of this is 9%. You got to be real careful. That's why it's going down real slow. It will you up.
Yes,
Seriously. You got to be real careful with this stuff. Let's have a Budweiser in between while I'm drinking this, right?
Mhm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Josh, love you. Happy birthday, bro.
Cheers, Judge.
Happy 90th.
Thanks. I finally turned 90. So this is another installment of I Have No Head again. Once again,
Oh, shit.
no carbonation.
Story.
Another flat beer review. So like I said, I got the Port City Optimal Wit from in Alexandria, Virginia. Nose on this guy, picking up that coriander, a little bit of that orange peel. I'm kind of getting a slight bubblegum type, like a double bubble type. Maybe it's those spices in there, but definitely get a little citrus in there. Definitely get that coriander and some of those spices in there. Slight hint of that orange peel. I'm not sure what Spanish orange peels are supposed to smell or taste like, but I guess that's what they're going for. Get a little bit of that wheat. So yeah, let's go in for a taste and see what I pull out. Cheers.
Cheers, Josh.
Cheers, Josh.
So right off the bat, you get that coriander, you get all those spices. Like I said, I definitely get a little bit of bubble gum on this one. Get a little bit of that orange peel. Super drinkable. Nice and light body to this one. You get a little of that citrus on there. Maybe a little grassy note to it.
Ooh.
Some sweetness. Kind of a dry finish at the end of it. You definitely taste that alcohol at 4.9. Nice. These bets, you stand up too quick, you'll be right on your butt again. But.
Yeah, you're a smart ass. That's when you just take your glasses off, Josh.
Yeah.
There you go.
But this is a good one. It's not something, it's nice to, like Thrash was saying, it's nice to switch up different styles and, cleanse your palate a little bit because, drinking hazies and all other stuff, it's nice to switch it up to maybe like a Pilsner, adjunct lagers and that kind of stuff, or even something like this. So.
And the smoothies you drink, dude. Oh my god!
All those fruit beers and stuff. Yeah.
I just poured one, but
This is a good. I guess you really couldn't drink it all year round, but I'd crush these in like the summertime. Other type.
Hell yeah.
Ice cold.
Yep.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Ice cold. 4.9%. Like I said, go to like a cookout or something like that, or just doing some yard work or whatever you're gonna do. But yeah,
Josh is cut off.
Optimal Wit from Port City. So I'm gonna keep sipping on this guy and come up with the score on the next go around. So cheers, BuMpY. Thanks for having me. Cheers to the chat.
Yeah, cheers, buddy.
Good review, man.
Cheers, man.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers. Take. I
love
hope
your
that's the only
shirt,
one, because I don't want you to get too
Don't listen to
inebriated.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's the best advice you can tell anybody.
Don't
Give it
do
away.
it.
Give it away.
You know what? Listen to what you want to listen to. Drink whatever beer you want. Boof it, whatever.
Oh my god. That shirt's awesome.
Best advice ever, right there.
Yep.
Cheers to the other Michael for bringing the other can, so I wouldn't feel left out.
Young tough girl in a push-up bra.
California.
Californication.
All right, Alex. We're not listening to music anymore.
Here's that.
Nah. I've been drinking some of this. I'll probably drink another bottle of it because it's very good. And then that'll be it. And I am drinking Blue Moon Belgian white. Good stuff. Tastes like orange. Yeah, the mouthfeel is very light. A little bit ago, I kind of tasted like a bready back end, and then also have some orange peel. So that's what you want. You want the orange peel. I would like to do a review on it to actually put orange in it. I think it'll taste even better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just get yourself one of those small oranges, unpeel it, and just slam it in the glass, and that's it.
Slam it down.
Chuck it in there.
I'm going to give it a rating next time around.
Yeah.
But, it's very good. I mean,
Alex, next time when you have that Belgian white, that Blue Moon, go get an orange.
Yeah.
Get an orange with that.
I think I would like to do that because I think it'll be very delicious.
Just drop it in there. I mean, just take a slice off and drop it in there and drink it, and you will be amazed.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's like those that do Coronas with limes, Pacifico with lime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll
That
be
one
like,
is an orange beer, period.
Yeah.
yeah.
Go.
And you can taste a little bit of orange already in this, but I think it'll taste much delicious with an actual orange. And I would probably give it a high more rating. Maybe next time around not tonight, but next time we'll do a beer tasting with orange with Blue Moon, and we'll see how it's about.
I'd jump on that if you did that like a live and got a bunch of us just to kind of focus on that beer. It'd be cool.
I think
we could do that any day of the week.
Yeah.
I think when all of this is said and done, BuMpY, when we're done with all the beers, you need to do like beers where you have to add shit to it to make it taste better.
So Bud Light, you have to add
legendary-
tomato juice.
The legendary Brian is correct on that. I think we should do that, BuMpY. I think that's a good new series there, Brian. I appreciate you on that. Try that. I know it looks like BuMpY doesn't look happy about it, but that's okay.
BuMPY's like, one more?
Get that crap out of here.
Done with this shit.
Crash said nay.
But I will I'll give you a rating on the next time around. It's very tasty. Please get Blue Moon. I'm pretty sure everybody gets Blue Moon, and anybody can get Blue Moon. Please try it. Oh, and there's Blue Moon Mango. That's a good beer too. I've already had that. Try that, please. Cheers.
Cheers, matey.
Cheers, Alex. Love
Cheers,
you, BuMpY.
Alex. Thank you
Actually, don't mind
so
Blue Moon.
much.
Oh, it's gone.
And actually, the thumbnail of this video tonight is brought to you by Blue Moon with an orange slice in the glass.
I'm get myself one more.
Oh, pickle and a Coors Light with some salt. Yeah.
That actually might be good. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
So thank you, BuMpy. I'll do my shout outs and stuff like that the next time around, and also do
That's
my
right.
rating.
That's right. You will, because you're not doing it right now.
Damn.
So I am on my second bottle of the Whirlwind.
You lightweight.
This reminds me of going out to eat at those cheesy chain restaurants like Uno's, Chili's.
Cheeseburger in paradise.
What are some other ones? But you sit there and you order all the cheap, crappy beers that they have, and a lot of times you go for the Belgian wit style because it has a little bit of flavor to it, and it's light, and you can drink a bunch of them and then still drive home safely.
Yeah,
and at least in your own mind.
How many is a bunch?
I didn't know I was buzzed.
That's a problem, sir.
I didn't know it was buzzed. Look at the lacing on that thing.
Yeah, it's a beautiful beer. This was the one from Victory. It's their Whirlwind, which they add grapefruit flavoring, it says, and then orange peel and coriander, like you typically find. The aromas. I do get some. It's citrusy. I don't pick up on grapefruit, but I do pick up on kind of like an orange zestiness and coriander, and that kind of light yeast aroma coming through. That was an
right,
belching
BuMpy.
inside my chest while I was inhaling. It was kind of weird.
Uh-oh. No collapsing live on camera.
Yeah, it's nice.
Glass.
It's got a nice Belgian wit smell to it. Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Light body, very effervescent. A little bit drying to the palate. Get that out of the way. Citrusy and very coriander forward. There's a lot of that kind of black pepper type spice note, along with some of that nice kind of orange peel, orange zest flavor going on. Still not really picking up on the grapefruit, like they say in this, but that's fine because I don't need grapefruit in it. Orange and coriander is all I need, with the nice weediness coming through on the malty flavors. Slight softness to the palate. It's very light, and you can tell it's light, even if it's 5.2%, so it's not like a 4.5 light, but it drinks very light, sessionable. It's just a delightful style, a delightful brew. Can drink a ton of these. just keep drinking them. I got another one. I'm probably gonna finish this and drink another one before the show.
There you go.
Feel
Yeah.
Yummy.
If nobody's ever gotten into the Belgian wit beers, I do recommend it as something to just drink. I think that even if you're like a Budweiser or a Hams lover, I think this is a style that you can get into and enjoy. But I'll think of a rating for this one when we come back around, and I'm just enjoying it.
And guys, I have a special treat, and I'm gonna take Brian's advice after I go around. After BuMpy puts me around again later, I'm gonna throw orange in the beer.
There you go.
No, that's an orange slice. Don't put like a full orange.
Don't put a whole orange. Oh, throw the whole damn
Orange
thing in there. Chuck it all in there.
Orange slice.
Okay. There's my beer again, in case you have forgotten. Allagash White from Portland, Maine. And
Across the country for you.
And here we go with what it's left and what it looks like now. You're still getting nice lacing on the side and still very yellow and hazy. I think this is an excellent representation of a Belgian style Wit, and I'm going to give it a 95.
Wow. It looks light. I mean, it's very lemony looking.
It's a light look, but there's still some substance to it. It's light bodied though, for sure, but it has all the characteristics in it, the coriander and the orange peel.
And you've got it poured for a while, and the head's still there too.
No, it's holding up, and it's a good product. And we've all had some Allagash stuff, I'm sure.
Right. I love Allagash
distribution. So it's a good company, and they brew mostly Belgian style things, even though they may have some other beers that are not Belgian style. Mostly Belgian style.
Nice.
Now, as far as what's coming up on Sunday, John will be returning to host Stout Sunday. Alex did an admirable job yesterday, but John will be returning, and that's about it.
I'm sorry, Michael, but the other day I did say I wasn't sure, but I thought John wasn't sure if he was going to. He might have. He said he might possibly go away again the following weekend.
I guess anything can happen. As of right now, he's doing it.
Okay, good.
Awesome.
Changes happen.
Well, John will keep us posted, Michael. Don't worry. We won't miss anything.
Well, thank you very much.
Hold on. What was that DOA?
Yeah, Alex is like the
freaking find that one.
substitute teacher.
Yep. Substitute.
Drinkers over. I thought it should be
We
drunk.
need to get in that fucking hangout group.
Drunk on arrival.
All right. So yeah, for the Hogard, the Belgian Wit, pretty stand up beer for what it is. From what I've been hearing from the BJCP, what they say this is supposed to be, and from what everybody else is saying, it sounds like this is pretty right on the money for me. I did once I started to get down to the very end, the last couple sips, I did pick up on that banana bubblegum. It was more banana, but I kind of get what Thrash was getting at and a couple other people were saying. Would I buy this again? Maybe. I mean, I'm usually not in the business for these low ABV beers, but I mean, it was definitely a good beer to try. I've had wit beers before, maybe not so much German wit beers, because I don't know, you can make whatever you want about this style. It's just got to have orange peel and coriander, and kind of lean towards a certain way, as we saw with Beer Man's Shock Top and Alex's Blue Moon. But yeah, I'm definitely going to pick up a couple more of these. Not maybe this one per se. The St. Bernardus was in runnings with this one. This one scored 1 point higher on Beer Advocate, so I figured I'd give this one a shot. I'm going to stick with what they said and leave it at I'm going to leave it at a 96. I mean, it's really good. It hits on that it says it does. Yeah, so 96. Shout outs. Stop by Chugs Wednesday for 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for What's the ABV. Other than that, I'm going to shout out something a little different. Being the guy's been talking, and I know not everybody's a beer connoisseur on a quantity level, but some of us do. And we're getting this thing together where we're going to try and get a liter chug compilation together. This can go to the UK guys, anywhere in the States, anywhere in the world. If you're down and you got a liter glass.
Oh, here we go.
Doing it now?
And you want to get in.
Drew.
It's not for bragging rights. It's just
Oh,
we
no.
want to get a compilation video together from everybody around who'd like to participate. So, yeah, on that note.
It's a shits and giggles thing.
Cheers, man.
John,
What's up, bro?
Hey, Andrew, do you have something else to
He can't
announce
talk
too?
right now.
I was gonna get my stopwatch going, but I didn't have time.
Oh no, Drew's doing good time for what's around the world.
We'll give him 2 minutes.
Whoa.
Fucking right.
15 between 15 and 16 seconds. Nailed
Very
it.
nice.
Hey, Andrew, do you have something else to say too? Possibly when I do
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You did that cold?
That was
I
cold.
pulled it out a little bit ago, but it's
Okay.
still cold at the bottom.
You're
Good
a
job,
beast.
brother.
You're a beast.
Nice.
Hey, James, Andrew, you have what's it called? Another examination, right? When we might do eventually too.
Beer examination after a chug,
Something
yeah.
about Wednesday, there might be a cask cuvee examination. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I might have to talk to John and Ellie at Georgia Beer Reviews, but that's the word on the street. I can't tell you exactly going to happen, but that's what
But you'll let me know. All right, appreciate you.
Awesome. Well, thank you, miscellaneous.
Wow.
He's gonna burp for a while.
Hi.
Long hits a little bit.
So I purposely saved a little bit left of this beer. It's really, really good. I will say it's a great Belgian-style wit beer that hits all the marks. It crosses its I's and dots its T's.
Because it dies.
Ooh.
Cheers.
This is an educated guy here.
Yes. And with my education, it's like my IQ at a 95.
P's and Q's, everybody.
It's same as my IQ, 95 out of 100. That's actually if you guys can find the bright white, it's harder and harder to find because they do kind of bring this out in like the winter time to kind of compete with the darker beers.
Yeah,
it's phenomenal. Now it's not a Unibrew 9%, but it's up there. I mean, for what it is, it's 5%. It's great. This beer is awesome. Shout out, same old beer reviews, food reviews. Oh wait a minute. Oh, I went to the state park today and I recorded a vlog. Comes out tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Damn.
Hey, the wine I sent you gonna do a review on that one?
No, they have all the numbers used. Yes. 14.4. Fuck.
Hold on.
Yeah, there it is.
That's part of it.
Nice. I did do the white IPA review at Cherry Creek.
Sweet.
But the whole time, like, is there a park ranger coming?
Right. Are there bears? Are there mountain lions?
No, I'm not worried about the damn bears. I'm worried about the damn park rangers coming around and saying, "And here's your ticket for open container here."
Yeah.
It's all good. So, cheers, guys. BuMpY.
Cheers, brother.
Bears.
Huh?
You can handle the Bears.
I can. If they're the Chicago Bears, I can handle those bears.
He's a Colorado Bear.
The only animal I saw all day were fucking Canadian geese. I'm like, son of a bitch, and a few ducks. Yeah,
You're good, miss.
Yeah.
You can't understand those Canadian geese though, unless you speak.
No, because they go around going, mine, not mine, it's A. They keep going, A. It's almost like a honking sound of the A. Okay.
All right, cheers,
BuMpY. Thank you so much. Cheers, chat. Cheers, panel.
Bam. Hello, everybody. Thank you.
Who are you?
Chatio.
Hi, Chatio.
Hello, Chatio. So the beer's done. I could not keep that thing down or keep that in the glass for too long. It was a great beer. I'm gonna pretty much mimic Chatio here. I mean, this is exactly what you want for that style of beer. So for that Belgian wit beer style. So when I got closer to the bottom, I don't know if you can be able to see that there is some rags around the sides of the bottom.
Wow. It's a little bit, yeah.
Bottle. So when I got closer to the bottom where some of that yeast sediment, caked up around the sides of the glass, it was way more orangey, way more of that bubble gummy. It's a type of a sweetness, maybe not bubble gum per se, but it is a type of sweetness reminiscent of bubble gum, right? And much more of a peppery spice overall. And I really appreciated that flavor coming out being more intense So it's an intense beer. It's a full flavored beer. It's very light towards medium, but it's a full flavored beer. You're getting a lot of flavor in a very small body of package. So I'm gonna go. I don't like it as much as the Allagash White, so I'll give it a 94 out of 100. I think I give Allagash White a 90, maybe 7 or 8. I forget, but yeah,
Wow.
really good. Again, it meets all the marks. I just kind of wish maybe it had more of that, or depending on how I pour the beer, you get more of that peppercorn, you get more of that yeast strain the whole way through. But depending on how careful you are, you can get less or more. So maybe that was my fault in that. But awesome beer. You all need to get this Unibrew, and it's not 9.0%. So you could session
Nice.
it. So as far as Thomas Meadow 75, the Masters of Beer Reviews channel of YouTube is concerned, Wednesday night, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, we will be doing another installment of the Wild Card Wednesday, and bring whatever liquor, wine, or beer you want. The only admittance fee is your beverage. So come on and do that, and beer chugs after that at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What the ABV? Oxford Forge, we'll keep getting close to that album. We'll let you know what's going on.
All right, turtles.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, bro.
Hey, Garrett.
Cheers.
Buy the merch. Cheerio.
Chatio. Buy a shirt.
Buy a shirt.
And beer
has
man.
a purple one. I haven't
And
seen
Beer
a
Man
purple one yet.
shirts. Oh, yeah. Anyway, this will be quick because Drew forgot to say something. You know, it's either this or this.
Yeah.
So anyway, my beer, very chewy, 97 out of 100. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Chatio has got my wine that I made, which is this right here. That's part of it, and been sipping a little bit off of it. And he's going to review that. He's done the white IPA that he bottled that we brewed together, and I have the other 5 gallons in here carbonating and letting it condition a little bit before I review it. But yeah, this beer rocks, dude. 97 out of 100. This rock and roll 9%er. You got to be careful with this one. It's very chewable, but very flavorful. This is one of those where you could watch a movie, maybe 2 movies before you're done with this bottle. Very good shit. Awesome.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I'm going to divert the rest of my time over to Mr. Miscellaneous Beer Reviews on Chug Challenge.
There you go.
You got to blow hard for a big opening like that.
Go, Drew.
I was just going to say, yeah, if you guys are interested in doing that, shoot your own videos, keep it for your channel. If you want to get in on the collaboration video, send your information to Thrash Metal Homebrew. I'm sure his email's not hard to find. You can probably find it on the about page on his YouTube channel. But send it over there so he can get everything all edited together, and it'll all he'll do all the magic. We'll just sit back.
Good times.
Sweet.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, phone call.
Ring a ding ding dong.
Uh-oh. All right. So this one. Aromas of orange, floral, lemon, lime, cracker, biscuity. Flavors are the same with a nice citrus, orange, lemon forward feel. Good looking beer, fits the part, keeps a decent head retention. Nice medium light body. Mouthfeel was lifty and perfect. Brought the flavors out well. Yes, sure did. Finish was dry and acidic. The acidicness was really getting on me, and it's really bothering me now. It did have a commercial feel to it. So I scored this at an 82 out of 100.
Wow.
It's still got to be passed to some degree, but not something I would totally get unless someone offered it to me. Like if I was going to be like, oh, yeah, I'll take one of those. You know, that would be the situation, but I don't know. I'd actually probably have a Miller or Coors. I like Coors a lot. I like Coors quite a bit, actually. But yeah, so not bad. 82 out of 100. Beer cheese Tuesday tomorrow. Bring what you want. Bring any cheese, any beer. Link will be posted in the back. And if I'm feeling up to it, I'll post it into the chat for those that have everything ready. If you want to be on the chat on the panel with us, 8 o'clock Eastern. And Wednesday is another edition of Malt Happy Wednesday. So bring a beer that represents the malts that you want to talk about, and see if you can taste those malts in that beer. And basically a learning panel, a sensory panel. So it'll change every 2 months too. So we'll have a different thing every 2 months this year. All right. Cheers. Thank you, BuMpy. Thank you, guys. Y'all rock.
Cheers.
Legendary beer man.
Cheese
Thank
and
you,
beers
beer man.
tomorrow.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for a great cheese tomorrow.
Nice.
Great,
Nice.
not grated cheese, but great cheese.
Great cheese.
I got some kind of cheese for tomorrow.
That's fine.
All right. I thought I was muted for a second.
You good?
Optimal Wit. This is good. I've had it before. Like I said, it's definitely a crusher. 4.9. Easy drinker. Get those spices. All that goodness. Like I said, this is typically a style that I don't drink too often, but it's nice to switch it up and divert from cleanse that palate and switch it up and do something a little different. You know, go out of your realm and try new stuff and don't just stick to a certain style. There's all different styles of beers out there. You know, that's what's nice about Malty Monday. You get to try different stuff, different styles of beer, all that goodness. So for the Optimal Wit from Port City, I'm going to give it a straight 95. This one's good. I like it. Like I said,
Nice.
nice body to it. Nice aromas, nice flavoring to it. Easy drinker. So yeah, 95 for that one. It's not as good as Allagash, like everyone else says, but Allagash is top tier
figured
as
shit
well.
out, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Allagash is they figured it out. So, but yeah, plugs. You know, the same old. I'm just a man that doesn't have a lot of beer in his fridge. That's Billy Crooker 87.
I heard that guy.
Yeah, that guy's a dick. Yeah. I was late to this because I had this in the fridge and I had, you know, behind all my juices and stuff, no beer. This is the only beer upstairs, but well, in the whole house. So I was trying to look behind the juices and milk and, you know, seltzer waters and stuff like that. I got on here, but yeah, so those are my plugs. This is me. Thanks, BuMpy. Thanks for having me. Cheers to the panel. Cheers to the chat.
Cheers.
Excellent, man. Cheers,
All right.
Josh.
Thank you, Josh. Beer man,
Huh?
are you next? No,
No.
you already went.
No way. No how.
Apparently, I'm not okay to drive right now.
No, you're not.
I think it's
Yes, you
it's a legendary Alex's turn.
Well, I will. I'll give this beer an 85, 86. Good beer, but unfortunately, I have something else to try with it. So,
I told you it was
another
an
review. I hate to say it. I'm sorry about
2
this.
days in a
but,
row.
Oh, go for it, buddy.
I'm gonna win at what's the ADV this week. I'm telling you.
Bring it on, miscellaneous.
What do you think I should do? Think I should just throw the orange into the glass first and then pour it? Let me know.
Throw the whole orange in there.
Yeah, just a piece of orange, not the whole orange.
Yes, it's just a piece of orange. So what do you want me to do? Just throw it in there?
Yep. I just dropped it in the glass.
I'm drinking it.
Put it in the beer after you pour it.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, no, just do it. Just pour it.
Yeah, just pour
Yeah,
it.
it'll be fine. It'll mix
You ain't
in
gonna-
with
you
it.
ain't
We'll
gonna
do the
screw it
same
up.
thing.
Yeah.
I think you'll like it.
That confusing enough, Alex?
I don't want to have to get this.
No, pour the beer with your glasses off.
Oh, that's not a good.
Maybe,
I was so excited about the orange, I couldn't get enough.
Alex, that's professionally done.
Jesus.
Mm.
It's gonna be a minute, folks.
Yeah.
That's all, folks.
Eventually.
Oh yeah, chug. Sip.
Commercial break.
Can you
I
taste
don't
the
taste
orange?
anything yet. I don't taste anything yet. Nope.
Okay.
Pour the beer in your glass.
You gotta put the whole one in there.
Sorry about that, people.
Yeah.
So, hey,
Real quick, review the original Blue
well,
Moon without the orange while you're waiting for that to.
Did you rinse the orange before you?
no,
Yeah, it's got
my
COVID
sister-
all over it.
My sister just killed it.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that trash.
Quick, get sanitizer.
Yeah, just dump it in there.
I don't smell anything yet, but that looks like a nice head, though.
It's for the tourists, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Going to be delicious, I'll tell you.
Yo,
All right, cheers. Let's see what this tastes like.
cheers,
shall
brother.
What
buddy.
kind of orange was this, Alex? Was
Did
it
you put a tangerine in there, or is it orange?
All right.
Did it have a
That
nipple
looked like
on
a
it?
navel.
Or like a
My
kiwi?
sister-
Navel
My
orange.
Nipple or
sister said it was
navel?
an orange.
A nipple.
Go for it.
Okay. It's probably a piece of clementine.
Is it mandarin or
You're Mandarin.
Floridian or
the
Chinese?
Mandalorian?
Mangolorian.
I don't taste anything.
That's good, Eric.
There's the orange on the top. There's.
You need to
there's
put another
one.
orange in there.
Yeah, put the whole orange in there. Go grab
I
the whole
did.
orange.
Squeeze the shit out of it.
Put some orange juice in there.
Yeah, there you go.
Come on, people. Don't be ridiculous.
Alex is like, you're
Go
fucking.
get some citra hops and throw them in there.
No, I don't taste anything now. Do you think I need to take that out and put and like
It's a
squeeze it?
gimmick, Alex. It's a gimmick.
Maybe put it on the rim. Like,
You won't
Drink
get
all the beer real quick. You get down the beer. And
Now, actually, grab that piece of orange and eat it. See how that works.
he's like,
No, I'm serious because I've done that. It's actually like you get some of that carbonation with it too. It's pretty darn good.
or squeeze the orange in there.
No, chug it, Alex. Oh man,
Yeah, squeeze her orange in there.
did you touch
I
your
don't
orange?
taste anything at all.
Okay.
Yeah, don't touch her orange.
Each their own on if you add orange or if you don't.
Yeah.
To orange or not? That is the question.
Do
I
not
don't
try.
taste anything.
It's all right.
All righty.
Orange.
go.
not. Do not.
Add a
The
boom,
Belgian
Alex.
Wits, Chuck.
You just with that or no?
He's trying to get to the orange. You couldn't get it out.
yeah, now
Yeah.
eat the orange.
Yeah, you
No,
gotta
I
mash
have
the
more
orange
beer.
out
I
with
have
your
more
tongue.
beer in here. I have more beer. I didn't pour it.
I know, but eat the orange real quick.
Yeah, you gotta fish the orange out with your tongue.
No.
Weren't you glad I didn't say banana?
That's what happened
No,
now.
but that's what my beer tasted like. So there you go.
There you go.
Banana.
Oh yeah, put a banana in there, Alex.
I squeezed some
Terrible.
orange in
Some
there.
banana, some
my
pineapple,
God.
and orange.
Taste it now.
And a grape.
Jesus.
Put
All
some
right.
flowers in there.
You're
Come on,
terrible
grab it
people.
with your tongue.
Yeah.
You think?
You're terrible people.
Nothing.
No, I squeezed it and everything.
Try
Okay.
it with
There's
some roast.
no,
It's basically just for show. They just put it on the rim of the glass
Yeah.
and it just makes it
Oh.
look. It's like when you get a foo drink.
But we're enjoying watching you get drunk real quick.
It's funny.
Try another one. But
No.
Okay, let's do it again.
Alex,
All
do you
right,
have another
Bob.
orange in the house?
there is other pieces that she, yeah, but I'm not gonna do it.
JB is waiting for your 100 score.
Guess what? I'm just gonna eat the orange now and I'm done.
yeah,
There you
All
go.
right.
grind it.
Careful, careful.
Got
That
it.
orange has
Dude,
Oh,
there
there
you
you
go.
go.
You fished
Hey.
it out. Yay!
You gotta
You
put
get
it in the
orange.
rind.
I get apricot.
It's really good, isn't it?
Best
Mm.
panel ever.
Told you.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I didn't taste any orange in the drink.
It's okay.
No orange.
So
Rat.
my shout outs is the so that's still an 85, 86. That's not you think maybe it'd be getting 90, but it would have to taste like orange for to do that. So good beer. I'd still put orange around the rim probably, but good stuff. Get the Blue Moon, it's good beer. I think the mango one is really delicious. So we're gonna be doing Reuben. Is it Cuban? Yeah, Reuben.
Reuben.
Cuban.
On
Not
Sunday
Cuban.
afternoon.
Yeah,
Are we
Reuben.
gonna do Brian too?
What'd you say?
You broke beer, man. It's okay.
So we're gonna be having Reuben sandwiches and beer, whatever beer you want to bring, and that's it.
Alex,
8 o'clock.
you need to freaking email that company and tell them they're fucked up trying to make
what's
you
your,
put orange in your
score?
beer.
Yeah, I'd like to see Coors Brew
Tell them you
Company
owe
do
them
something,
or
yeah.
they owe you.
Of course, we're looking at it like, fuck off. Get out of here. They're like, get out of here. Here's a sticker. Shut up. Get out of here, kid.
So that's what's going on. So stay tuned for Reuben sandwiches, not Cuban. Reuben sandwiches and beer. But you never know. We might do a Cuban Friday one day as well. But this Friday is just Reuben sandwiches and beer. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
What's your score on the beer, Alex?
Well, like I said, I'm still gonna give it an 86, like I just said before originally, because
Not an 85.
BBBB.
Or 90.
yeah, no, it's good, but it would get a 90 if it tasted like
If it
exactly.
had the orange. Yeah.
Nice.
But the orange by itself, very sweet, very delicious. Maybe I should try it again because I rushed it because I didn't want to sit here and.
Hey, he said rush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do that.
No.
We'll do that in the off air.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're all live.
Try the other half of the orange.
Yeah, we'll try another one some other time. Yeah.
All
Yep.
right.
Live examination.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
you.
Alex. Thank you so
Welcome.
much.
Cheers.
And,
Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Now he's got to go pee.
Yeah, I got a piss too. So
His tea's gonna smell like orange.
the victory, the whirlwind, really good citrus wit beer. I'm going to give it a 95 out of 100. Like everybody else is saying, Allagash White. That's to me probably like a 97 out of 100 for that.
Yeah.
I got this beer at this place right here.
Oh wow, fancy.
Yep,
Shout
you got a phone number, you got the street
Hey.
address.
John Pinches.
Who's he thinking?
Don't buy your weed for
He doesn't buy.
Damn penny pincher.
That's the that's the craft beer store that I frequent though. So if anybody wants to meet up with me, I'm usually there on Tuesdays.
Nice.
Buy your plane tickets, fly across country, see me. All right.
Yeah. I might show up.
Now I'm blurry.
You're back.
Everything is
Gosh darn it, Logitech. Come on,
I know.
Logitech.
Mine works just fine.
Hand out. Hand
Willy
out,
Wonka
hand
and the Chocolate Factory.
Hand it. Take your
We're on
palm
the
to it.
boat.
It'll fix it. Palm
Whatever.
it.
It's coming back. It's coming back. Oh,
All right, we're back.
There you go.
There we
So yeah, shout outs. Sunday, after dark beers, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, bringing dark beer. Everybody's welcome on that panel, just bringing dark beer. A little bit more laid back than this, although this one got kind of funny and fun. Monday, we're going to work on the poll right after this ends. So there'll be 4 different beer styles that we have yet to have on a Monday coming at you in a poll. The poll will be created. It will be landed in our different Hangout groups on Google. If you're not part of our Hangout groups, it will be in the description of this video here. You don't have to go back and watch the whole video over again. Just click on the link and click on the description, and you can vote. Voting starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday night. That's this Wednesday, which is the 10th. So get your votes in early or late, but just don't get them in too late because after 8 p.m. they do not count. But we're going to go create that poll right now. So I want to thank my awesome
Thank you.
panel tonight, guys.
Thanks,
Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for grabbing WITBIERs. And also thank you to the chat. You guys kept it rolling. Great job.
Nice.
Appreciate each and every one of you.
Oh, Chatty-o.
you're doing it wrong, Chad.
But
Didn't work.
cheers, everybody. Let's go create a poll to get this next Monday up and rolling. And we'll catch you next time. Have a great
Oh,
night.
Andrew.